doing? I'm Officer Earhart with the Pensacola Police Department.
Bu adam 57 yaşındaki Daniel Wells. Fakat henüz bilmediği şey bu durdurmanın sıradan bir trafik kontrolü olmadığıydı. Dedektifler 35 yıldır çözülemeyen bir cinayet dosyasını aydınlatmak için haftalardır onu adım adım takip ediyordu. Araç çevresinde bekleyen ekipler ise onu yakalamak için dışarı adım atmasını bekliyor.
Do you have your license on you by any chance? Thank you.
Registration.
That's okay right now. Because of the virus and everything, do you mind talking to me outside? Okay. We'll just step right back here to my car. That way, you know, the contagion and all that kind of stuff.
How you doing, Miss Wills?
Yes, you do.
How you doing? Miss Wills, you're going to have to come with us. We're going to be bringing you down to the police station, have a conversation. These two officers will be taking you down there. Okay? All right. Sir, we'll discuss it when we get down there, but you're going to have to get into the car with them. Let me get your keys for you.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'll get your keys for you.
Just put your hands on this number right here.
23 yaşındaki genç anne, 1985 yılının yılbaşı gecesi arkadaşlarıyla birlikte bir bara gitmiş ve yeni yılın gelişini kutlamıştı. Fakat gece 1:30 civarında kadın bardan ayrıldı. Yaklaşık 4 saat sonra bir aile yol kenarında hareketsiz yatan bir kadın fark etti. Kısa süre sonra polis ve olay yeri ekipleri bölgeye ulaştı. Karşılaştıkları manzara bunun normal bir ölüm olmadığını gösteriyordu. Olay yerindeki ilk bulgular genç kadının burada öldürülmediğini, buraya sonradan getirilmiş olabileceğini düşündürüyordu. Otopsi raporuna göre genç kadın vahşi bir saldırıya uğramış, dövülmüş, cinsel saldırıya maruz kalmış ve boğularak öldürülmüştü. Olay gecesinden geriye bazı biyolojik deliller kalmıştı. Ancak o dönemde eldeki teknoloji bu delilleri doğrudan bir isme bağlamak için yeterli değildi. İlk soruşturmada kadının yakın çevresi incelendi. Geçmiş ilişkileri araştırıldı, o gece bulunduğu barın çevresindeki tanıklarla konuşuldu. Ancak hiçbir ifade, hiçbir şüpheli ve hiçbir iz dosyayı kesin bir sonuca ulaştırmadı. Zamanla soruşturma yavaşladı ve dosya faili meçhul olarak kaldı. Yıllar geçtikçe teknoloji gelişti ve dedektifler eski delillere yeniden bakmaya başladı. Elde edilen DNA profili bu kez yalnızca klasik veri tabanlarıyla değil, genetik soybilim yöntemiyle de incelendi. Kamuya açık soy ağacı kayıtları, aile bağlantıları ve uzak akrabalık eşleşmeleri tek tek karşılaştırıldı. Dedektifler yaş, konum, aile bağlantıları ve o dönemde olay çevresinde bulunma ihtimali olan kişileri tek tek elediğinde DNA örneğinin Daniel'a ait olabileceği sonucuna ulaşıldı. Daniel, yıllar boyunca sıradan bir hayat yaşamıştı. Geçmişte evlilikler yapmış ve bir oğlu olmuştu. Ayrıca çevresinde sakin biri olarak tanınıyordu. Fakat genetik soybilimle ulaşılan bağlantılar onu bu cinayetteki en güçlü şüpheli haline getirmişti. Bu nedenle dedektifler gerçeği ortaya çıkarma umuduyla onu sorguya aldı.
In the mid-80s. Do you know a girl named Tonya McKinley?
Tonya McKinley, no.
She was on Milton High School.
Tonya McKinley, I knew a Tonya,
Or Tonya Etheridge.
no. No.
Do you remember her if you knew her? I mean, like if it was somebody you dated in high school,
No. No.
you'd remember that, right? No.
Tonya, I knew was Tonya Lynn. I went to school with.
Yeah. Or she probably would have done like a year at Ediyor school.
I don't know. The name doesn't ring a bell. No.
I mean, that's kind of who we were talking about. And it's gonna be kind of strange if you don't know her at all.
No, I don't. I don't know her at all.
Will it surprise you if in 1985 were you in Collier County and got arrested for driving with suspended driver's license down there by Naples?
I was working.
You're working down there?
And yeah, I remember that.
Remember
That's
that?
the only time I got a ticket or anything.
Dedektifler Daniel'a o yıllarda Florida'da nerede çalıştığını, hangi bölgelerde bulunduğunu ve geçmişte aldığı bir trafik cezasını hatırlayıp hatırlamadığını soruyordu. Daniel bu soruların bazı ayrıntılarını hatırlıyordu. Bu da önemliydi. Çünkü az önce hatırlamadığını söylediği dönem aslında zihninden tamamen silinmiş değildi.
On New Year's Eve, going from 1984 to 1985, remember what you were doing that night?
No.
What would you normally have done on the New Year's Eve during that time frame?
Maybe go out to Kevin's little playa or something like that on the beach, or
Like to go out to the beach?
to go.
Is that where you normally hang out at? What bars? I mean, you work for Chan's,
Right.
but you did culinary. Would you ever go to the bars
Not very
in
often.
Gregory or on Davis?
Not downtown. No.
If you went out, you would go to.
Usually the beach. Remember, Bennigan's.
Bennigan's is the other place suspected.
Daniel, bölgede adı geçen diğer barları hatırlıyor gibiydi. Fakat kadının son kez görüldüğü bar sorulduğunda bu kez hatırlamadığını söylüyordu.
When you would go out
I read a
around
house.
New Year's Eve, because you're a young guy, would you be out like looking for anybody like company, a woman, or anything like that?
No. Usually I was with a group of friends. Or whatever.
Ever get lucky?
Yeah, I get lucky. Oh man. Yeah, back in those days.
Were you diverse to like one night stands?
Occasionally. Yeah.
Because
But normally you'd meet somebody and, get to know them.
most guys are not diverse that if, you're at a bar and you strike a conversation with a girl and
Right.
she's willing, you're not going to turn it down.
Right. Yeah.
Girls might, but guys usually don't.
Dedektiflerin barlar, sahil, kısa süreli ilişkiler ve o dönemin alışkanlıkları hakkında soru sorması tesadüf değildi. Daniel'a doğrudan cinayeti sormak yerine önce onun gençlik yıllarındaki sosyal çevresini kendi ağzından anlattırmaya çalışıyorlardı. Böylece biraz sonra ortaya konacak delil havada kalmayacaktı.
Yeah, I had a few one night stands. You could rent hotel rooms for winter rates or whatever. I was working out at Woodcraft there too.
Still don't remember Elmcrest.
I don't remember the address. Doesn't sound familiar.
I guess she's gone out.
Yeah, I don't know her.
Don't know her at all.
No, I've
You
never
never had
seen her.
contact with her?
Never. I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
All right, let's cut the chase.
Şimdiye kadar Daniel'a doğrudan yüklenilmemişti. Dedektifler onu konuşturmuş, geçmişini ve o dönemdeki hayatını kendi ağzından dinlemişti. Artık sıra asıl meseleyi konuşmaya gelmişti.
So that young lady that showed you a picture of,
Right.
New Year's Eve 1984 going 1985. January 1st, early morning 1985.
Okay.
Was found dead on the side of a road. And I have the evidence that you're the one that's there.
Oh.
I have irrefutable evidence that you're there. I'm not doing all this
Right.
on a guess.
I hear
I'm
you,
not
but
doing all this
I don't know.
on a hunch. Dan,
Yeah,
telling you, you're there.
I wasn't there.
Dedektifin ortaya koyduğu şey bir söylenti, tanık ifadesi ya da eski bir ihbar değildi. Ortada bilimsel bir kanıt vardı ve birazdan dedektifin de söyleyeceği gibi bu delil parmak izinden bile daha güçlüydü.
You know about DNA?
Yeah.
DNA is actually just as positive, if not more positive fingerprints.
Right.
So, I can prove to literally 1 in 700 billion chances you were there. That's where we're at. I'm not asking you.
Right.
Okay? We're not asking you if you're there. Honestly,
I don't. It doesn't.
Yeah, it's been
a one-night
35
thing.
years.
Yeah.
It's been 35 years. This is the first time you've probably talked to the police about this. I'm sure of that.
yeah.
Right? Have you noticed anything unusual for the last couple of weeks?
No.
Nobody around you looked unusual, seen a bunch of police cars for no reason, nothing
No.
like that.
Felt like somebody was following you.
No.
No, what happened?
Genetik soybilim çalışması dedektiflere Daniel'a ulaşacak kadar güçlü bir ipucu vermişti. Ancak kesin bir eşleşme için ondan güncel bir örnek alınması gerekiyordu. Bunun üzerine polisler Daniel'ı gizlice izledi. Bir noktada Daniel içtiği sigarayı sokağa attı. Ekipler atılan sigarayı aldı, delil olarak sakladı ve laboratuvara gönderdi. Gelen sonuç sigaradaki örneğin o tarihte olay yerinden alınan örnekle tam olarak eşleştiğini gösteriyordu.
The thing is that your DNA is at this site, right? On this person.
It is nobody else's except yours. There's no other explanation. Right? It can't be a possibility of somebody else's DNA. Your DNA is at this scene.
Dan, I get this is your life. This is probably freaking you out a little bit, right? But listen to me. There's a story here, right? And either you can choose to give that story about what happened, the chain of events that led to what ultimately happened as to why we're here. And you have a part to play in that. If you don't, it starts to look pretty bad as to why you're not explaining it.
I don't
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I have never hurt anybody in my life. That's what's, I've had one night stands and stuff before, but it's like,
Have you had a one night stand with her before?
no, I don't know her. I'm telling you, I cannot recognize her. I don't know the name.
Dan,
It's like you went back to school days. I
the
don't know.
only reason you're not telling us that you know who she is because you're afraid that somehow we'll find out that you're responsible for her death. We already know that you are.
That's
No
what I'm trying to
way,
explain
man.
to you.
I hear you.
So just listen, right? This has been 35 years ago, right? This has been 35 years that you haven't had to face this, right? And all of a sudden, one day you're at work, you run your work day, everything's fine, you're on your way home, all of a sudden you get pulled over an hour later in this room and we're telling you this. It's a shock. And totally normal human behavior to be defensive about. We're following you because we need DNA, right? So we have DNA from the scene. Week and a half, 2 weeks ago now, on your way into work, you threw a cigarette butt out the window.
There's a way, you're on your way up to a shop, I believe, on Halifax, and you're driving from the shop up Pace, and there may have been a police car behind you. And then all of a sudden that police car stops and blocks all traffic right behind you. Remember seeing that? Do you know what you did just before that? You threw your cigarette butt out the window. And I was in that police car.
And there's 2 FBI agents right behind you.
And we picked up that cigarette butt, we submitted it, and it came back as a match. So we know that you were at the scene. That's not a debatable fact.
I'm just,
Yeah, you're blown away.
it's just, I don't know if someone I had sex with or what, but I have never heard anybody. It's what I'm saying. It's blowing me away.
How can your DNA end up with her?
Unless we had sex, that's the only reason. I don't
I'm
know.
not asking I'm not asking you to theorize. I'm asking you to tell me because you're there. How did your DNA end
And
up with
with
this?
her, I was with her, I guess.
I
I was with her,
guess, and I'm not trying to.
but I don't remember her. I don't remember the name, the face means I don't remember her.
Yeah.
But if you're in and out partying or something like that, I mean, it happened pretty regularly.
Don't you think that if you had sex with a girl, you were out partying New Year's Eve, you met a girl, you picked her up, you were in the car, right? You had sex with her, and then the next morning on the news, you find out she's dead. You'd remember that.
I would, yeah. Yeah, I would remember it.
So that's the most.
But I mean, I don't know. It's like I don't know.
That's the most innocent scenario I can give you.
Right. I don't know.
Do you think there was a time that you were, back then, were you drinking so much that you had a
I
hard
don't
time?
remember. I don't forget. I mean, I've got a good memory.
Right. So you remember if you had sex with a girl the next day, she was on the newspaper dead. Even if you didn't know who she was. You'd remember the next day when they put her picture in the paper 2 days later, oh my God, I was just having sex with her 2 nights ago in New Year's Eve.
I guess I would remember if I'd seen it.
I'm just trying to throw some logical stuff there. Dana, I'm trying to help you out here.
Dedektifler Daniel'ı sorguya almadan önce onun hayatını ve aile bağlarını incelemişti. Bu süreçte özellikle oğluyla güçlü bir bağı olduğunu fark ettiler. Bu yüzden sorguda onun en hassas noktasına, yani yıllarca koruduğu iyi baba görüntüsüne yöneldiler. Çünkü dosya kamuoyuyla paylaşıldığında açıklanmayan her boşluğu oğlu doldurmak zorunda kalacaktı.
But you and Morgan still have a good relationship.
Yes, a great relationship.
Can you ever come here and visit? When was the last time you came here and visited?
About a year ago.
Did you ever go out there and visit?
I haven't been there since he's been there. He lived there from Kansas City, and
Does his mom live out there?
she moved out there. Yeah.
Okay. You haven't had a great relationship with your sisters for the last several years. Your mom and dad have passed. You got an ex-wife. Only knowing you is the last hour or so that we have spent in here, right? I haven't known you before this. But you don't seem like a cold-hearted person.
I'm not. I mean, I don't.
So I would think it appears to me that you care what people think about you.
Yeah.
That's why you're embarrassed
Well,
about
no,
me.
not really.
I mean, to a certain extent. I mean, I think we're all like, I'm not going to change who I am to satisfy people. But your image to Morgan, especially what you do, how you look to Morgan, is important because you're a good father, right? And you want to be a good father to him so that he grows up and is a better person than you are.
Right.
I think that's all our goals as parents. My kids, I want them to grow up, be a better person than I am. And I'm sure that's what you want. I feel like you're the type of person that would want that from Morgan.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm telling you, very near future, right? When the story comes out and the details of this come out, if it goes out without explanation of what happened, right? Your story of what happened, it is going to be clear to Morgan that you're responsible. And without an explanation on how it got to that point, he is going to be left to fill in those blanks just like we are.
Sonunda bu taktik işe yaradı ve Daniel yıllardır sakladığı o geceyi anlatmaya başladı.
I was with her and stuff, but I didn't give her a ride home. And there was a group of us. Oh, God. Because I guess she lived over in Sonra County or something. But Bobby Hicks and a guy named Ralph James, they were with me. There was a group of people I went to school with that were there. And we did have sex in the parking lot. Other than that, well, no, actually, at the house, I guess too. Yeah, that's where John Pendergast lived. Came by the house, and but they left with her, and she wanted a ride home, and we went by my house, and we had a few drinks and stuff, and it just escalated from that. She and it knocked her out, and it was a traumatic blow, and it killed her.
What happened that made it get out of control?
I think we just got kind of an argument or something. I can't remember what it was.
Was it about having sex?
No, she was willing to.
Was
Then
it?
Ralph and those guys, they stopped by for a while, and they left. And
Were you having sex with her?
I had
Sexually?
before, yeah.
And
we
then
had
she
before.
tried to withdraw it, and that's what led to it? So like in the middle of it, did she want to stop?
We had consensual sex and stuff, and I just.
What happened that made things?
I just.
Was it something she said?
I don't know.
I mean, can we be real here? Did she like comment on your sexual performance or something?
No,
Was it
it was
good?
just, it was, but it was
Did she want to leave and you didn't want to leave yet?
something like that. I don't remember.
And here we go again. Well,
Yeah.
we're trying to get you to
figure
escape.
it out. I can't remember. I just know.
But you're the one that was there.
Right.
So say something simple. You said you hit her in the head.
Yeah.
What'd you hit her in the head with?
It was a cutting board.
Cutting board?
Yeah, like a wooden log.
Wooden log cutting board. At your house. The one on Hillcrest? So you were just staying up there with Pendergrass? And that's where this happened at? Was anyone else there?
Earlier there were some
So you
guys
say-
there, but then it was later on in the evening and stuff like that.
So Bobby and Ralph came over there while you were there with her? Had you already had sex with her then?
Yeah, once.
Once.
And then, we were,
So then they came over, they hung out for a little bit with y'all, had some drinks, and then they left.
right.
And then you
So
said
we
you all
got kind of into a little bit of an argument or whatever, and from drinking and stuff, it just kind of got out of hand.
So I'm thinking cutting board, you're in the kitchen arguing?
I was standing in the kitchen, and she was.
You had sex in the bedroom, right?
Right. Oh, yeah.
And you said once, so there was a second time. Was it after you hit her? So you hit her. You said it was a fatal blow. She was unconscious at least. So then you had sex with her a second time while she was
Well,
unconscious.
not really sex, but I didn't.
You tried.
We had sex. I did. Then it was like I was couldn't believe what had happened, and I couldn't get her to respond.
So you stopped.
Yeah.
So what did you do then?
I think I just took her down the road.
You think?
I took her down the road
And what?
in my vehicle. And
Which vehicle?
I don't know what I was driving in. I think it was my Ford. I think it was my truck.
The same one that you got the ticket down in South Florida.
I don't know if I had that truck down there. That was a company truck.
So you think you had a pickup truck?
Yeah.
Where'd you put it?
Just on the side of the road.
I mean, in the truck. Bed, cab.
Passenger seat.
Did she wake up though?
Just freaked out.
Before or after you left her money?
Before.
How did you eventually kill her?
I think it's strangulation. I don't know, we getting into it. We got a big fight.
Okay. Where was she at when you strangled her? Was it on the place where you brought her to, or was it the house?
It's at the house.
What did you use?
It's my hands.
Now, you said that you had sex with her a second time after she was hurt.
I didn't.
I'm just trying to piece together the reason.
Right.
why
We
you
were
were
going to have sex again, and we didn't, and we kind of got into it a little bit.
So it was over one.
She slapped me, and so I don't know, I was just pissed. I hit her with it.
There's indications
Cutting board.
that the sex would have happened after she's unconscious too. So did you have sex with her after you hit her? You said yes.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess yeah.
So she wasn't a willing participant in that. But that's what the argument was about that led to that.
Second time.
But then you realized she really was unconscious.
Right. And it's like.
So you kind of lost interest at that point, which was kind of annoying.
Yeah.
So I mean, it kind of made me think that maybe the argument was that you wanted sex again, she didn't want to. That led to the argument. That led to her slapping you. That led to you hitting her in the head, and then you had sex with her again. Did the strangulation occur after that sex or before? So hit her in the head, she goes out.
Right.
You strangle her. Right. And then you have sex with her again, at least partially. You try.
Yeah.
You're trying to have sex with her again, you realize, oh shit, she's really hurt.
Yeah.
Take her out, you put her in the truck, you drive around, and pushed her out and dumped her on the side of the road.
Daniel, birinci derece cinayet ve birinci derece cinsel saldırı suçlamalarıyla tutuklandı. Sorgunun ardından yetkililer, kadının oğlunu arayarak yıllardır beklenen haberi verdi. Annesi öldürüldüğünde o henüz 18 aylık bir bebekti. Hayatı boyunca annesini yalnızca fotoğraflardan ve ailesinin anlattığı hikayelerden tanımıştı.
Tim? Yeah. Hey, this is Captain Mallet. I'm with the Pensacola Police Department.
Hey, boss, how you doing?
I'm great. So you don't know me. We've never met. But I want to let you know that I just made an arrest on your mother's murder.
I'm sorry, what are you saying? Are you serious right now?
Yes, sir. Serious.
Oh my God.
I know it's been a long time.
But yeah, man, I'm sorry, dude, I'm sorry. I'm freaking out right now. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Fakat kadının ailesi yıllarca beklediği mahkeme sürecini göremedi. Daniel tutuklandıktan yaklaşık 2 hafta sonra bölge hapishanesinde kendi hayatına son verdi.